Hello there. Right, I'm going to do a video now on the recommended settings for the bot. So the first thing to do is I'll show you the daily selection email. Today is Tuesday the 7th of June 2011 and there's 7 selections today. And if you notice, each system's got a range of prices. Now the bot knows to keep within these ranges. If the price drifts out on Betfair, then outside of this range for each one of the systems, then the bot won't lay it basically. So once you've got your bot up and running, this is the interface that you'll see. So the first thing you need to do is click on this little light bulb icon to start the bot. Now as soon as the bot is started, it's in paper trading mode by default, so don't worry about starting it because it won't start spending any of your money or anything like that. It's only if this button is ticked here for live trading that it will actually start using real money in your Betfair account. So after you've started the bot, it will every 3 minutes it will try and download, look for selections that Mel has uploaded, and there'll be one download per day, which usually comes around 11:30. So if you have your bot on about 11:30 to any time before then and the first race, then it's going to download for you. And once it's downloaded, it will show you in the bot status that it's found the selections for the day, and it'll give you a countdown in minutes to the next or to the first race specified in those selections. So if you click on this second icon here for show selections, you can see the file that's been downloaded, 7th of the 6th 2011. So if you click on the little plus icon, you can see the selections for today. There's only 6 there at the moment because one of the races has already taken place. Before this video, I was messing around with some of the settings and I inadvertently deleted that particular selection, so that's why only 6 is shown here. Now this race has also taken place, pint size, and you can see that the lay price at the time it tried to do it was 2.58, and it tells you that pint size is not within the minimum, and it actually says maximum price range, because pint size, that particular horse, was a selection within the odds on lay system, and the maximum for that system is 1.98. So because it ended up 2.58 91 seconds before the off when it tried to do it, it didn't lay it. So that particular one didn't get laid today. So if you wanted to do any advanced sort of features like put in the lay into the market and hope it gets matched in play or something like that, then basically you need to do that manually on Betfair, because the bot unfortunately can't do that. In fact, I'm going to do a video after this one to show you exactly how to do that, because it's worthwhile knowing that, because it could get you matched when in certain circumstances when the bot can't. So that's a slight drawback to using the bot, but some people like to use the bot and other people don't. I personally don't use the bot. I prefer to do everything manually, but that's just me. Some people like using it and some people don't, so that's why we give everybody the choice. So the bot's there, sort of take it or leave it sort of thing, but if you want to do everything manually, we also provide the selections each day via email so that you can go off and put them all on manually for yourself. Okay, so the next thing to show you, I'll just close this window, is this little icon here, show options. Now these are really the only options in the bot. Once you know what these are, then that's it. You don't need to know anything else really. So okay, staking method. We suggest you have it set to level stakes percentage of bank and then set this to 5%. Now what that basically means is every time it tries to place a lay, it will use 5% of your Betfair balance for that lay. Now stake amount, that in this situation where we've chose percentage of bank, this is not applicable. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't matter what's in this field here. This only applies if you choose one of these first two options with stake amount in brackets, because and vice versa. If you were to choose stake amount, then this percentage one would be irrelevant, and only this. So we set it to that 5%. This tick box here basically means in the UK you're not allowed to bet any less than £2 on Betfair. Now, depending on what you've got as your Betfair balance and the percentage, it may work out, the bot may work out that your lay is going to be £1.50. So obviously Betfair won't take that bet, so the bot will automatically lay the minimum £2 if you have that ticked. Okay, so next one is your start test balance. That's set to £1,000. Now that's not real money. That's just paper trading money. So I would just leave that set to 1,000. Percentage of live balance for bot usage. So let's say, for instance, you had £5,000 in your Betfair account and you set that to 40%. What that means is the bot would only use 40% of that £5,000. So the bot would only access £2,000, which is 40% of your total £5,000 balance. So that's important. That's quite an important field, that, to specify how much money the bot has got available to it to use from your Betfair balance. Okay, now this one, seconds before the off to place the lay. It's currently set to 91 seconds. Now, what that means is once you've got your bot running, either in paper trading mode as it is now, or if you click the live trading button, what will actually happen is it won't place any lays, it won't try to place any lays until 91 seconds before the start of the particular selections race is due to start. And it's worth pointing out as well that it will only try this once. Now, when it goes to 91 seconds before this race is due to start here, it will try and place that particular selection as a lay. And if it can't do it because the price is a bit outside the range, then it won't do it, and that's the end of it. It won't try and do it again. Simply just tries it the once. If you want to do any advanced features like put in the bet into the market and hoping that it gets matched in play or anything like that, then you need to use the normal Betfair interface on the web, or if you've got some other type of Betfair API program. But unfortunately the bot can't do that. It just tries to do it the once, and that's it. Okay, and don't worry about this debugging thing. That's just in case you ever have any problems and you need to contact the makers of the bot for support. They may ask you to change this setting. Okay, so if you ever change anything here, you need to save it. Okay, so it's basically level stakes, percentage of bank, 5%, and then you choose your balance there, and then you just save it and then close it, and you're back to the main panel. Okay, so the race has got 1 minute to go. It's saying laying selection for impending event, so it's actually trying to do it now. So if we just give that a minute and see what it comes up with the status, that usually means it's within the range and it's actually placing the bet. Okay, trade placed on Supremo Keno at 3.4. Now, if we whiz over to Betfair, 3.65, so it must have just shot up just in the moments that it did it. So 3.4 is actually what Mel got as well, and that's within the range, so it successfully laid it. Now, because the bot's running and this box isn't ticked, it takes it from your paper trade test balance here. So basically that's it. if you have any questions on anything at all, if you go on the website and use the Contact Us tab, just fill in the like the contact form and send your question over, and we'll answer it as soon as we can and get back to you. Okay, thanks a lot. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye bye.